Hello. Touch the leg. Kukamde boina. Touch the leg. Love you. Welcome back to Chenrezik Puja. Touch the kimchi. Kolagi. Boxes. Middle. Okay. Nasi chuan mi got to me zuzu cham pa to me pa that's in the sure ben polan ne chemical nan zugu ne me ne de te zum ndo Everyone is asking how my allergy is gone. Thank you for asking. My nose is very sensitive. I think among my senses, my nose is the second most sensitive of all. My mind first and my nose second. Okay. Anyway, glad you're able to join Chenrezik. Then please keep in mind all sentient beings. Then invoke the blessings of Chenrezik and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. And then think of all sentient beings, and then the light from Chenrezik strikes down onto all sentient beings, purifying their karma, their existences, their situations, and then they're healed, they're transformed to the state of Chenrezik, or they become Chenrezik, and then the existences become the Devachan or the Patala, pure land or pure land. So think like that. Then practice this as often as you can. So every now and then I try to speak a little bit about Chenrezik. So if you watch or play back the previous streaming and so forth, you might catch one or two points that I have said about Chenrezik practice. The main thing is Tonglen, giving all the love and joy of yours to all sentient beings, taking all the misery, suffering, the misfortune of sentient beings onto you and dissolving into bodhicitta, or great emptiness. And with every practice or every practice of Tonglen, as I told you that we do this practice mounting on our breath. As we inhale, we take all the suffering of sentient beings. As we exhale, we give all happiness, joy, all good qualities, the merit that you have accumulated, the virtue that you have, and so forth. You give like this. So in just one session, we will be able to purify immense karma immense negative karma that we had accumulated in countless eons, like that. And then we'll be able to accumulate inconceivable or vast merit by this practice. So this is the utmost practice of purification and accumulation of merit, purification of negativities and accumulation of merit and wisdom. Okay, so let's do that. So think of all sentient beings. Sentient beings encompass to the limit of space. Wherever space extends, sentient beings are there. And wherever sentient beings are pervaded, their minds pervade. Wherever their minds pervade, their karma pervades. And wherever there is karma, there is suffering pervading that. So in order to bring all those motherly sentient beings to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood, I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Think like that, and then we'll begin the practice. Sangye Chedan Tsoke Chonam La Janchu Bardu Dani Chasunche Dangi Gomde Gipe Senam Kindrola Penchel Sangye Duparasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Simjen, Tamjen, Dewa, Dan, Dewe, Judan, Dembara, Juruche, Dunga, Dan, Dunga, Ge, Judan, Drevara, Juruche, Dunga, Mebe, Dewa, Dan, Midrevara, Juruche, Nere, Chadan, Dan, Drwe, Tanyon, Seme, Pala, Nebara, Juruche. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. Then rest in emptiness, which is non-conceptual, beyond all this subject, object, and activity. So the notion of sentient beings who are the object of your compassion, you as a bodhisattva, and you are training in the bodhicitta and so forth, all dissolves into non-conceptual great emptiness. And you rest in that state as long as you can. Then when thoughts stir, then immediately you think on the crown of all sentient beings. There's a lotus, and on top of the lotus is a moon disk. On top of the moon disk is a free syllable. Light emitting from there instantaneously transforms into Chenrezik, who is very handsome and beautiful, that you cannot keep your eyes off it. So enchantingly beautiful. Like that, we called in the Dharma, it's called marked with the 32 signs of excellence and the 60 minor marks or characteristics of the awakened body or the Buddha body, like that. Okay, page 3. Da sung kan chai sim chingi chi zu pe karan da wei ting shri le pa choi chen re zere kar se zere ngai den tu je zun tu je chengi si chai je dang bo tar jaran ze o ni she ten pe karai nam darai dai rin chengi te re dam pa be te yo se by me be hui gen che shani doroje kir tron shu de me da wara ja temba chane kundu moro juru. Back to page 3 in English now. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seat, upon which is a free syllable that rises as the Supreme Noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms, the 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels, and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Amitabha on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in the Dorje Kiltrum, and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Joy can give mangen gondo and karai zo sang gen ke ulai gen tuje chen gen ro lai ze chen re ze lai chan sen. Joy can give mangen gondo karai zo sang gen ke ulai gen tuje chen gen ro lai ze chen re ze lai chan sen. Joy can ge mangen kondo garan zo san ge ge ulai gen tuje chen gen ro lai ze chen re ze lai chan sen. protector, you are unstained by any fault, your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha, you look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unseen by any fault, your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha, you look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unstained by any fault, your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha, you look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Pampai Chenrezik Wangdang Chocho Dusum Shumpa Yin Gelwa Seche Tamche La Kunne Dangwe Changsel Meto Dube Marme Dre Shelze Rarmo La Sobe Nge Juro Yike Trune Pampe Tsoke Shesus Thomai Mene Dade Bar Mige Chodan Tsameng Simni Nyenmo Wangjurupe Dikpa Tamche Shamparagi Nente Range Janchus Soso Kewo Lasobe Disum Gewa Chisabe Senam Lani Daye Rang Semchen Namki Sambat Loye Jadra Jidawar Chichon Tunmon Tekba Ye Cheke Korlo Kordus Korwa Jisi Madon Baranyange Mida Tuje Yu Dunge Jansu Jiwa Semjen Namla Ziksusu Dagi Senam Chisapa Tamje Janchub Jurjurne Ringboro Meto Drowa Timbe Beldo Da Juruche. Page 5. To the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps and perfumes, food, drinks, music and so forth, I offer these in actuality and manifest it through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 non-virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and by my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions, I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated, and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect, on the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the Liberator. Sevande so lama cendre ze sevande so idam cendre ze sevande so pacho cendre ze sevande so chamgen cendre ze sevande so jamgen cendre ze tuje ze she gewa tuje chen thame korowara dhame chamjuru che ze 为 Sonam Sangye Topar Jinge No. Back to page 9 in English. We do this twice in English. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cycling existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Yidam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome Dune Lenge Sarpe Tu Sene Wange Yendane Suke Te Kondungal Nyoe Semchen Nai Shin Chopotai Laru Ke Warashu. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure realm, Patala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tomendene lenge saipe tøte moange dudoroike jorote lenkoidunga nyoe semchen Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tomendene lenge saipe tøde chawange miyene soke japandunga nyoe through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in their watch and pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tomen dune lenge salbe te trado wange samene soge tatse donga nyoe semchen nam patalaye shindo kewarasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in the Patala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tomen dune lenge salbe tungage wange sayene soge todondonga nyoe semchen nam the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Patala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani ke jin ke wa tham je du Chenrezik dan ze ba chung bai ma dan jin ge dronam drwa dan sung cho yek do cho juro ge barash pa cho ken la se wa ta be te da ge dur jara jurbe drwa le de rulen gewe le la zen dowe dendu chedan dem barasho. Page 15. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions. By the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One, may all beings who become the individuals to be tamed understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting being. Den darai zeje semdai ben pambe kulle vezerete mada lenen trulshed chinne dewa jenge shin nangchu kedro lunga Chenrezik wang kusung tu nangra rekton yereme jur. From praying like this one pointedly, light radiated out from Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Dewa Chen pure Ram. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that pure Ram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum Re, 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 Om Mani Om Mani Padme Hum Re, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum Re. Page 17, bottom line. Da zhen lu nam pa be gu da da yi ge dro be ya den do ye she Chenpo long. Back to page 17, bottom line. I and others who appear in form is the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of supreme primordial wisdom. Gewan di ye nirdo da Chenrezik drupjurne drowa chikcham malu de ye sala gembara sho. Through this merit, may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik, without leaving a single sentient being behind. May they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. De da gom de ge be Sonam ge dai 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 lai zhen to zhou wai gun me zan le de bor wara juru ma ta de wai chen du zu de ge wara shu ge ma ta du sa ju ram de ni tu be cho juru shen den je bara shu. Through the virtue of performance of their meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in their Vachen. Having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis, may our emanation spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Okay, now the next part, Chenrezik, is on page 21. This one is the prayer that we are focusing particularly for this situation. The same with the first one too, but this one is actually the prayer that eradicated the epidemics in the Sakya monastery long time ago. So Tangdong Gyalpo, the great adept Tangdong Gyalpo, prescribed or taught this prayer, so which eradicated the epidemic. So that's why we are doing this. So to do this, or how we need to do this, one is we have to visualize all sentient beings along with us, with one body, with one speech, and with one mind. So one gesture, with one humble due respect, and with one faith, devotion, and bodhicitta, take refuge in Chenrezik, and then we recite the mantra. Okay, page 21. Manam kada nyambe semchen tamche lama sangye rimbo chelai japsun che wo. Manam kada nyambe semchen tamche sangye che dai gende namlai japsun che wo. Manam kada chen tam che lama yedam kandra zonlai chap sun che wu manam kadan nyambe sim chen tam che rang sim tong sa che ke kola chap sun che wu. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Hidams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Hidams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. In page 23, the aspirational prayers. Lendan lomboroi ken le jurbai ye dendan nedan jumbo sewa so simche yimi dewe nenam ke jeten kamso jumwara majuroche jetarai sheme tebe sejajin keche chelai lusem drjebe Soto neke dunga jine pae jiten kamso jungwara majuroche Chidai shinje kanai tsuba tara Neke mingsam tepe tajepe Ninche padan tabe rimsoe ke Lechen konlai ne barai majuruche Nebe gere tongtrai ge chundai Loboro ye dro sumjai dro chundai Shijai zaji nilai soba ye Lechen kunlai te warai majuruche Lusim dewai male chongje be Jungshe chongbe dongai jine pa Male jijin dangdoi denbai dang Tsere neme deke denbarasho Lamai kencho sumge tuje dang Kandro chechon sume nutu dang Lede luwai mebe dendoi ke Muay melam tatse dro barasho. Back to page 23 in English. A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases and harm from spirits and so forth, all of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, never arise in the realm of these worlds. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never arise in the realm of this world. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which rob of the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified and may beings have lustre and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious jewel lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Then the dedication will appear on the screen, so let's read that together. By this accumulation of merit, may I attain all-knowing omniscience. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death be freed from the ocean of samsara. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samantabhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all of my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. The supreme precious bodhicitta, may it arise in those in whom who have not cultivated it. May those who have cultivated it not decline, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, Tashidale, thank you very much. Okay, that is the way to do Chenrezik practice. So, okay, we say, when we have this three sacredness, when we begin with bodhicitta, and then in the middle, then we don't conceptualize it, and at the end, if we dedicate or if we seal with dedication, then it is done perfectly. So, okay, everybody, enjoy your weekend. Stay healthy, eat well, take good care of yourself, and send your love and prayers to everybody. Okay, touch the leg. See you soon. Bye bye. Bye. Touch the leg.